You are watching Daytime Soap Hub. All the best and latest in television entertainment. Welcome to our Soap Hub. Subscribe and let's get started.
Luna's cunning trick frees her from prison in Bold and the Beautiful. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Bold and the Beautiful reveals pregnant Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, stuck in prison, and she's desperate to get out of there. I suspect she's going to do whatever she can to get released as soon as possible. And I think Luna is about to resurrect a scheme from her recent past. We're going to talk about how Luna might set herself up to get sympathy and a get-out-of-jail-free card. Something that Katie Logan, Heather Tom, Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, and Bill Spencer, Don Diamond cannot ignore. Luna back in prison on Bold and the Beautiful. Right now, Luna is behind bars where everybody wants her. This week, she gets a few visitors, none of which are happy to see her. First, there was her mother, Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, who dropped in to applaud Luna for getting knocked up by Will, a billionaire's son. Poppy was even giving herself a twisted pat on the back for teaching Luna how to target men. Basically, she's saying, "Look how good you did. I taught you how to be a gold digger." Even after all this murderous stuff Luna's done, because of this, Poppy is bizarrely proud. It's just strange. Next, we saw Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McSins's Wood, stalk in, ready to rip Luna a new one, basically 5 minutes after Steffi got back to LA. She left Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, at home and headed over there. Once he told Steffi that Luna's alive and got herself pregnant with Will's baby, that wasn't going to wait. Steffi stormed out saying she was going to go confront Luna, and she's going to rant at Finn's daughter about how disgusting she is. Steffi's going to spell it out. She's gonna make it her mission to keep Luna in prison forever. A look back at her prison escape plan of Luna's history of deception. Despite Poppy saying she'll never get out and Steffi reiterating that, I suspect Luna does have a plan in mind to get herself out of that jail cell. I think it's a trick she used before. If you recall when she was in prison for killing Tom Starr, Clint Howard, and Hollis Chambers, we saw that Luna was badly beaten. That's when she was writing letters to Bill, and he came to see her. He saw how badly Luna had been beaten, and she said she was going to get killed in there. That's why Bill got her out on house arrest, and then went and got Luna that pardon, because Bill worried that Luna was going to die in prison. Bill and Luna's former bond on Bold and the Beautiful. That was back when Bill was bonding with Luna over their mommy issues. Bill thought he could redeem her, and that Luna could start a new life and be a better person, and that he was helping her. That's the same thing Lai Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, thought when she saved Luna. But that chick is irredeemable. Of course, Luna blew the chance that Bill gave her and tried to kill Steffi and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. The chances that both Bill and Leigh gave her, right? She tried to kill Steffi and Liam, and then she shot both Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, and Liam. Back when Luna had begged Bill and told him she was going to die in prison, I suspected that Luna had staged that beating that she had with all the bruises and everything on her back then. I said it at the time, they never addressed it, but they drag things out so slowly on Bold. So, I suspected that she did this deliberately to manipulate Bill. I think Luna either paid someone to beat her up or she did it herself. Punched herself in the face, slammed her face against the bars of her cell, or something like that. That way, Luna could look terrible, like she'd been attacked, and could claim that she was scared that she would die. And it worked. Bill saw her and then he was like, "Oh no, Luna's going to die in jail. I got to save her." However, Bill has recently warned Luna there will not be another pardon coming, and Poppy warned Luna it's different now that Will's baby is in her belly. So I fully suspect Luna pulls the same stunt, and that's how she gets hurt this week. In the next couple of episodes, we're going to see Will coming to see Luna, and she's got a black eye, and he tells her he knows what she's trying to do. She tells Will that every day she's in there, their child is in danger. Also, Luna does get examined by a prison doctor, so her injuries are legit, but I still think she did it to herself or arranged it. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful for later this week have Bill telling Will, Katie, and Liam that Luna's doing this on purpose. Bill might suspect what I suspect, that Luna's making it seem like she's in danger. But the thing is, it may work because Katie wants the baby. She wants her grandchild so she and Bill can raise it, and that Will's not stuck with the kid. For that reason alone, Katie may ask Bill to try and sort things out, not by getting Luna out. You know, maybe they talk about getting her into solitary confinement or protective custody in the jail, but I suspect Luna won't settle for that. She might amp up her efforts and hurt herself even worse to sway Will or Bill or Katie to help her. I will say there's a chance Luna didn't hurt herself. You know, she could have paid somebody to put bruises on her to get sympathy from Will. Or it could be that Luna deliberately provoked somebody knowing that they would hit her. Maybe even a prisoner that Luna knew from her last time behind bars that she knows has a volatile temper. So, bottom line, she wants Will's family to think the baby won't survive if she stays in prison. And I mean, clearly, Luna is desperate to get back on house arrest at the Spencer mansion instead of staying in jail. The crazy part is I think it's going to work again, like it did on Bill last time. Luna might get exactly what she wants. Right now, Will and Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, Katie and Bill, even Luna's own father and his wife Steffi all want her to stay in prison. But I think Luna will not stay locked up, not for long at any rate. Because if she's hurt badly enough, Katie might worry about her grandchild and ask Bill if he can temporarily get Luna out, just until the baby's born. There are other options that Bill could make happen. You know, Luna could be put into a psychiatric hospital. Something for the criminally insane, or somewhere that she'd be safer, and so will the baby. Then again, maybe the manipulation works and Bill gets her an ankle monitor and Luna is on a short-term release for the next 7 months until she gives birth. But if Bill goes this route, even with Katie's support, I fully expect Steffi and all the Forresters to flip out on them, saying that they are putting everybody at risk by getting Luna out of prison. Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., will lose his mind. Finn might lose his mind. Lai probably will. Of course, nobody except maybe Bill wants the baby to be hurt. We all know he wouldn't care if Luna was taken out. I mean, we all remember when Bill was trying to kill Amber Moore Forrester, Adrienne France, when she was pregnant and claiming it was Liam's kid. But I do think Katie could convince Bill they need to protect this innocent child. The problem is, if Luna gets out of prison yet again, even if for the safety of her and Will's baby, she might find a way to wiggle out of paying for her latest crimes. Bill might end up the town pariah again, especially if Luna finds a way to make an escape. We'll see what happens, but I don't think Brad Bell, head writer and showrunner, is gonna leave lunatic Luna in prison for very long. Lisa Yamada is out there earning that Best Emerging Talent Emmy every day. She's killing it. We'll see if she gets out. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our General Hospital Update News channel and stay with us.